Go! Okay, what's going on, angling addicts? Today we are going to upgrade the drag washers on my Fuego 2500. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so let's get right to it. So these are the CarbonTex washers that I got. I ordered them off eBay. I'll leave a link down in the description below. So you guys, if you guys need to order this, you will know where to go. So as you can see, right there. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is obviously take the spool off. And there we can see the inside of the drag stack. We need to take that clip off. So I'm just going to use just a pointy bit to get it out. Go. Okay, that's not pointy enough. Let me see. What you want to do is just gently pop this out. Just make sure it doesn't fly off, guys. There we go. Keep that over there. And let's take this out one by one. So here we have the first plate. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some paper tissue, wipe down the grease. I mean, this reel is pretty much brand new, so it does not have it's fairly clean inside. So, and there you can see the felt washers. So I'm going to gently take them out. Okay. And there's another keyed washer there. And here's the felt washer, drag washer. So I'm going to keep that there. And I'm going to clean this up. And there's one more washer in there. Take that out. This is your second metal washer or aluminium. Goes in. And we have one final washer in there. That needs to come out, the felt washer. And there you go. So this is the original drag stack. You have the three felt washers, and there's a little bit of grease in there, so I'm just going to clean that out. You can see it's nice and clean. All right. Now let's take these puppies out. So here we have the three new carbon washers, and before we put them on, it's really important that you use some proper grease for the drag. So I use Ardent real butter. Just keep this aside, and I'm going to grease these one by one. So how we want to do this is just put a light coating around the washer. on both sides. And then you want to just gently massage it into the carbon weave. Okay, that's the first one. Take the second one, do the same thing. You want to make sure, guys, that you don't put too much, just a little bit, and you need to work it into the carbon washer. Okay, that's the second one. There you go. See that? And the next step is getting some grease on the metal washers, just a little bit. Get this grease off my hands. I want to put just a little bit on the base of the spool, just that bit. There we go. Just work that in. Okay, perfect. So we just go in the order that we took it out, or in the reverse order. Put this one first. And put the metal washer in. The second one. The washers seem to be slightly larger in diameter compared to the felt washers. They do go in, but it's a snug fit. So you want to just make sure that it's pressed in well. Then we install the keyed washer right there. There we go. See that? Just gonna put a bit more grease on this plate. And here goes the last drag washer. Yep, just make sure it's in. Oh, I still got grease on my hands. And there we go. It's sitting nice and flat. Now we just have to get the clip on. And there we have it, guys. Now, guys, during this installation, one thing I realized is that the carbon washers are slightly larger in diameter to the felt washers. I mean, I'm talking like a really tiny micro-millimeter amount, but that makes it a little tight when you put the carbon washers in. So when you put it in, you need to just take your time and make sure that you get it to each washer to sit flat on each plate. If not, by the time you get to this last washer and you try to put this clip on, you can't, because it's lifted up. So make sure you take your time and gently work it down flat and get all the metal washers in, and then it fits perfect right here. Oh yeah, feels nice and smooth. Alright guys, so We just upgraded the washers, and I've managed to hook this really dangerous looking GT onto my rod, and we are going to try this drag out. Let's see how it goes.
I'm a human GT.
GT, you ready?
Yes, I'm a human GT. Yes, I'm ready, okay?
1, 2, 3, go!
Yeah!
Not bad, guys, super smooth, and that's about 3 kilos of drag right there. All right, folks, this time we are testing 4 kilos of drag, and I have a bigger fish on the line. Vishwan, you ready?
Yeah.
Nehar, are you ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, go!
Go!
Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, guys, attempt number 3. This drag is almost on fully locked. So it's pretty tight. I don't know how many kilos that would be, but I think this drag is capable of 6 kilos or 5.5 kilos. So let's see how it goes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, I would say that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So guys, for like $10, I think this is an awesome upgrade. Now, I've had people mention to me saying that carbon drags are not really required in these small reels because you're not going to be using so much drag pressure anyway. Yes, that is true. I don't think I'll ever use more than 2 or 3 kilos of drag pressure on this reel, if even. But the advantage is that the drag startup and the drag is just much smoother than the felt. And if I do have a sustained run, obviously you have an advantage with the carbon washers because they're not going to fail or give up or let you down. So again, this upgrade that I'm doing for my reel is not to increase max drag pressure or anything like that. It's just to have a more reliable and smoother reel. And I feel like something like, you know, the CarbonTex washers for $10, I mean, why wouldn't you want to upgrade it, right? So guys, I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys found it useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, and we really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Catch you guys on the next episode.